Okay. So today we're going to be talking about the aspects of. Give me 1 second. So y'all can hear me. Shit. So pretty much all we're going to be really talking about is self control and certain things you have to realize as a man, especially as a young black man, and your emotionality, your emotions. You have to realize, man, you have to control yourself. Not only as a black man, I believe, but as a man. Period, bro. You have to control yourself 24/7, brother. Think about that. 24/7. You got to control yourself 24/7. It's not your fault, man. It's not your fault. It's not your fault that you feel as if everything is against you. It's a victim mentality to a certain degree, but it's also a reality. You feel it as a black man, bro. You have to control yourself, man. No matter what, you have to control yourself. You have to control that thing inside you, man. You have no choice. And every day the days that you feel like, man, I'm just gonna chill out, be in my corner. I'm not gonna bother nobody. Hopefully nobody bothers me. I think, man, you have to realize that no matter what you think, man, you really have no choice at the end of the day. You have to be a man. And on top of that, you have to be a black man. You have to learn self control. You can read books, and there's multiple books about it, but I think one good book about it is The Mastery. It's about pretty much mastering anything that you could possibly, put your mind to, and obviously there's steps to getting it, like getting a teacher, a mentor. But I think above all else, it kind of teaches you how to control yourself, what to aim for. And I think we forget that at the end of the day, as black men, we have no excuses anymore. We, especially nowadays, the way some of these people are acting, man, we're automatically outed. So you have no choice. So I think all in all, man, if you were to learn to control yourself, learn the powers that you have as a black man, semen retention, no fap, whatever you want to call it, man. I think being able to control your sexual tension is the first step. Sexual tension, man. Controlling your sexual urges, man. Super hard nowadays. Everything sexual. On TikTok, Instagram. If TikTok is still around when I release this video and it's popular from in the future, man. Sexual tension is one of the craziest things. Sexual tension is like one of the craziest things to like control, man. The powers that, when you feel like when you haven't done anything in a while, man. I don't know how to quite explain it. Give me 1 second. When you feel like you haven't had like sex in a while, and when you control yourself, and when you just when you feel like you can do anything, you got all the time in the world, and you get things done. It's not that hard. It just when everything seems to be going your way is the first few days. I think the first few days, day 1 to 3, is where you start. Those are the hardest days. The first 3 days of non nutting, no boner, no nothing. I think it's the hardest thing. But I think after that, after the first 3 days, I think it gets way easier, and you start to gain this concentration. You start to gain this clarity, and you have to realize that clarity, it's unlike anything else, man. The clarity, the peace, the things that you feel like you control, the timing. I think after 3 days, man, after you make 3 days, I think you're on a good road ahead, man. And if 3 days is not the longest you've lasted, but maybe like a month or so, man, you should already understand what you need to do, the triggers, everything that happens to you. You need to figure out everything that messes up your concentration, everything that messes up your vibes, everything, man. But I think above all else, man, you need to be able to control yourself. So controlling your sexual urgency is the first step. But I think above all else, second step is being able to control the environment you're in or certain places, man. If you can control the type of areas you're in, unless it's work, man, you got to deal with that. I'm sorry. But if it's like you don't want to be in your house right now, your apartment, man, go outside if you can, man. But if it's bad out there, I completely understand. But above all else, man, you got to be able to control certain things about the environment. You have to make it more clean, bro. Let clean your place up, man. It's dirty, man. Clean your place up, vacuum, clean, do whatever you can, man. Next thing, 1 second. Got us out. Like knocking on my door like the police. What is that? That's my air. Sorry, Jesus Christ, that scared me. Next thing you can do, man. After you clean your place, clean your environment up a little bit, you understand what you need to do, man. I'm just trying to give you the steps you need to do. After you clean your environment, man, next thing you need to do, you need to start fixing your mentality a little bit, man. You can say that's the first step, but I think that comes in later. You gotta start cleaning yourself up, man. Your mentality, bro. You gotta start doing what's necessary, such as Christ, what is that? What is that? There it is. But you start cleaning your mentality up, man. You need to start understanding that everything. Try to avoid cheeks as much as you can. Try to avoid looking at ASS as much as you can, man. That's one of the biggest triggers, bro. Is just looking at that thing. It's just, even if you're not that type of guy, bro, you know it's just a big trigger, man. You know it is as much as I do. It's a big trigger, man. It's a huge trigger in all honesty. So you gotta avoid it as much as possible. And avoiding that, I think that gains a much better point of view as well. So avoid that. Avoid that. Do what's necessary, man. Do what's Try to gain some goals, some inspiration is the fourth step, if not the fifth step. Try to gain some inspiration. Try to gain something to keep that thing in your head. You know it. It's like a feeling in the pit of your stomach, bro. You know it. I know it. It's a certain thing inside your pit of your stomach where you feel it's like a gut feeling, bro. Where it's like I might as well get this out the way, bro. But understanding that when you get that feeling out the way, you lose all types of inspiration, aspirations, anything that could help you move along and do better. It automatically kills that, bro. I feel like. But above all else, man, I appreciate y'all. Like, subscribe, and try to check out other videos if you can, bro. I got a video that I feel like is gonna go viral because it's like hating, but it's also like, but it also kind of drives you to do better and be better, man. And I'm not trying to hate on anybody truly, but I'm trying to give you the inspiration and motivation to push along and do what's necessary, man. And I think hating, not actually hating, but making you think I hate, making you think that I don't like you, is kind of like, especially when it's a figure online, a person you can hate. I think it helps you give that inspiration. So it feels as if you need somebody to hate on, man. I don't mind that. I don't mind being the villain. Just like, subscribe, comment, man. I really appreciate it. But if you need that type of thing, bro, I got a video on it, and it's on my YouTube again, like the one I'm gonna post here, but it's on my YouTube, and check it out, man. But it kind of gives you the motivation and the thing. It kind of gives you that thing to go along and push along and do better, be better. But holy shoot, as you can tell, I'm kind of, oh Jesus. But it's just a lot to take in. But man, check out that if you need any type of hate, anything to really hate on. I don't mind being that person, man. So check me out, like, subscribe, and I hope y'all appreciate the garbage gameplay. But if you like anything else for me to talk about, if you need some type of motivation, some type of person to really hate on, or even not like, bro, I don't mind that, man. I don't mind being the bad guy. At the end of the day, as long as y'all give me the advice you feel as if I should talk about, and or the things that you'd like to hear from an older person, man, because it's kind of directed towards the younger or the older audience. Sorry about that. Jesus Christ, stutter box. But if you feel as if you need somebody to look at truly, like, man, you don't mind talking about me. I don't mind that, man. I don't mind you call me a fat ass or anything like that, bro. I appreciate anything y'all give me, man. I appreciate the comments, any type of exercises, any food y'all want me to do a review on, man. Just tell me in the comments below. Hate on me, do whatever you need to do, man. Let it out. But understand, bro, you're not alone in this journey. And I appreciate y'all, man. Like, subscribe, comment what y'all like me to try. Anything y'all want me to try. Try as much as I can, you know. I'm on that 2-week scale just like y'all, bro. But hit me up. Anything y'all want to talk about, anything y'all want me to talk about, bro, just hit me up in the comments. I'll answer as fast as I possibly can. This is the last one, Loomis. Check me out, man. All my platforms, bro. TikTok, Instagram, all that, man. Check me out. I appreciate y'all, man. And like, subscribe, and I appreciate y'all.